capital city.
It is Sudan versus Algeria or Algeria versus Sudan.
Algeria versus Sudan.
Yes.
Would be right. And so we start with the squad from the home team, which for this game is Algeria. And we start with the goalkeeper, Lucas Zidane. Everybody knows the father. Yes, the great Zinedine Zidane. So the father played for France. The son opted for the homeland.
It is very good so that even the world can see that you are not just following, you also have a head on top of your shoulders.
And a heritage.
Of course.
So Lucas Zidane is in goal for Algeria. Then the defense is filled with Rafik Belghali, Anis Mandi.
First minute.
Hata tujamaliza kuongea na
Riyad Mahrez.
I've not even finished saying it.
Yes, Riyad Mahrez, and before that goal.
Hello.
Mahrez. What happened in that defense, my friend?
Yes.
Walionisho tunakuja. Alafu atukuji, alafu chukua, alafu apana napiga cross isipigi. Ay. Just look at that.
Hiyo bao imefungwa na Umrasta. Uyo. Chise kino. I like it.
This is just a beauty.
So I was still giving the squad. So Rafik Belghali is the right back. The left back is Ryan Ait-Nouri. Everyone knows Ryan Ait-Nouri, formerly of Man City. Then there's Rami Ben Sabiani. There's Ismail Ben Aser. We all know Ismail Ben Aser. Hakim Boudoui, Riyad Mahrez, Faris Shalbi, Mohamed Amoura, and Baghdad Bounidjah has always been their stalwart, their striker, Baghdad Bounidjah. Even when they won the tournament, Baghdad Bounidjah scored even in the final when they beat Senegal. So the other squad, manake hatujapatiwa nafasi ya kupumua. Dakika ya pili toa ndani.
Yes, it was 1 minute and 27 seconds.
Give us the Sudanese squad because they are already 1-0 down.
Monget El Nessi is in goal. Bakit Khamis, Mustafa Karsham. Mohamed Ereng.
Huyo ni wetu.
Hapana.
Ereng si alitukimbilia Olympics bwana.
Yes, lakini
alipata hiyo gold bwana.
Yani Mohamed Ereng.
Oh, sawa.
Yasser Awad Boshara. Akmar Taifur. Abu Agla Abdallah. Salahuddin Adil. Abu Isa, Mo Isa, Abdel Razak Omar Yagub.
Na huyu Abu Isa na Mo Isa ni mandugu, ngoja.
It is probable.
Abu Isa.
First minute, first goal. Lakini yo Murasta Kisegino. It was a beautiful goal.
Yes, Abu Isa and Mo Isa are Sudanese professional footballers, brothers who rose from English non-league football to play in the EFL and internationally, with Mo a striker for Sudan and Abu playing in Thailand. They are also known for their journey from Sudan to England and shared footballing success. Abu Isa and Mo Isa.
Brothers.
Kabisa. Mambo ndo kama hayo. So the number 14, Kisegino master anaitwa Hisham
Badoui.
Wacha tu. Lete helwa.
And it was a helwa.
Algeria have started off as so well in this game. The earliest goal in the African Nations Cup so far.
Yeah, that is the earliest goal.
Or we could say the fastest goal.
I don't even think Sudan had touched the ball properly.
Yeah, I even wanted to tell you a story about this game, but they didn't give me a time even to start talking, to give the squad.
No, the game started in goal.
Okay. So in the history of the African Nations, African Nations Cup, Sudan is a very integral part of the history of African Nations Cup because it is the country that hosted the very first African Nations Cup.
Oh,
yes.
Fantastic.
In 1957. Okay?
There's somebody I know at Achengo Apafe.
So Sudan hosted the 1957 African Cup of Nations, and it was supposed to be attended by 4 nations.
Their right fullback, Abu Agla Abdallah.
Yes.
We are at Achengo Afe. Number 1, he's very heavy.
Alafu amekutana na Riyad Mahrez.
Sasa wasikia mtu aitwa riadha. Na wewe ni muzito. Utatambua leo.
So in that year, Peter, in 1957,
yes.
Africa started the African Cup of Nations, and 4 nations were to participate initially. The nations were Egypt. Egypt there was Egypt, there was Ethiopia, there was South Africa, and the host Sudan.
Yes.
But South Africa were denied the opportunity to participate in that tournament because of what? Apartheid. South Africa were drawn to play Ethiopia in the semi-finals because there were 4 nations. So semi-final moja huku, semi-final mwingine.
Yes.
Huku. So Sudan was to play Egypt, South Africa was to play Ethiopia. Then they meet in the final. So since South Africa was disqualified because of apartheid, Ethiopia automatically went to the final. So only 2 games were played in the first ever Africa Cup of Nations. The semi-final between Egypt and Sudan, which Egypt won 2-1. And the final, Egypt and Ethiopia, which Egypt won 4-0.
Right.
Okay. And with all 4 goals scored by a guy called El Diba. Finally. So there's an African who has scored 4 goals in an Afcon Cup final.
It doesn't matter how many games he played. He scored 4 in a final.
Yes. El Diba for Egypt.
Is it Riyad Mahrez who is the captain of Algeria?
I suppose so. Or we'll be looking to find out.
Because I can see he's the only man with an armband.
Yeah.
And it's red.
Yes. Bonija is their striker. So that was the history. Sudan played the semi-final with Egypt. They lost 2-1, and then Egypt beat Ethiopia in the final. That was the first ever African Cup of Nations. Yeah. So 2 matches, 1 semi and a final. And that's how Africa started this Afcon. Sudan were there.
Right.
Yeah, so they had a very good time during the 60s and 70s. But then in the advent of the 70s and the 80s, Sudan's football went down, and they've been trying to recover. In 2012, they came back. They reached the quarterfinals of the Afcon. So now they're back again.
And here they are, suffering a 1-0.
Suffering a 1-0 deficit so far. So let's enjoy the game, because Algeria is a team that is very easy on the eye, always.
Yeah. They're playing very beautiful football. And their white is not whiting.
It is doing what? It is creaming.
Yeah, I don't know. I know white. But this is not very white.
And so there must be a color. Off-white or what?
Yeah, maybe off-white.
I can see wanaume unajua mambo ya rangi utupiga chenga, my friend.
Lakini mimi nipigagi chenga. Wewe kana selebwa.
Mimi kitu ilinisaidiaga upande hiyo nilienda printing kama masomo.
Yes.
Ndio ilinisaidia kujua identify rangi, lakini bado nasumbuka. Licha ya masomo.
Mimi sumbukagi orange najua, red najua.
Main colors.
Most important. Mimi nakwambia, you know why we are told we don't see? Because have you ever been in an organizing committee for a wedding? If you have ever been in an organizing committee for a wedding, Diamond,
yes,
that's when you'll know you don't know colors.
Sasa hiyo ukisikia brunette, burgundy, cyan,
crimson green, crimson red,
utajua ujui. Another cross in there, but
kama nakwambia my the groom will wear at ashy gray. Ndio sasa wewe anasema nini?
Useme tu gray bana.
It's not all gray that is gray. There's ashy and there's where
so another corner for Algeria after
Avuna letter green number. No, I wanted the lime green, not this.
Where?
Boss.
Riyad Mahrez to take the corner with his teammates waiting in earnest. A referee seems to be deeply involved with something happening in the box, telling people not to hold each other's shots.
That number 2 guy, Abuagla Abdallah. Ataona fire.
Unamwonea huruma?
Nimemwona bila akimbia.
Mahrez takes the corner. Sudan have not settled in this game, but they're trying really hard to get a hold of the ball, which they do right now. Trying to move through the faces, and it could be 1-1. There's a possibility. What good goalkeeping. Good goalkeeping. Very, very good goalkeeping.
Perfect goalkeeping. I waited for the last moment.
Alimpeleka kando mtoto wa Zidane. Zidane's son has taken the striker farthest away from goal.
Yes.
Kwanza. Alafu ndio. Ona vile alifanya. Went for it. Took him away. And then stood up. Very good goalkeeping. Akumbe Algeria amepata goli. Nilikuwa nafikiria tu ni jina ya babake ndio inampatia. Kama hizo goalkeeper This is the first time I'm actually watching Lucas.
Yeah. That is why I'm silent when he's doing his thing so that I can
umuone vizuri.
Exactly.
Unajua kama ni baba ama ni yeye.
Unajua kama ni Kenya ungeambia uko hapo juu ya budako.
Na hiyo kitu we even discussed about it with you
Yeah.
Ama siko nawe nikikwambia mambo ya it was you. I remember because I was telling about the time I was playing for my uncle.
Yeah,
so hauna chance ya ku make mistakes. You are always the
Nambo leo umeletwa.
Ushaanzwa hivyo jo. Au si ni huyu mtoto wa coach.
Wewe ukiona Tokyo kuna mtu ametolewa sababu watoto wake kwa timu.
Hizo ni nini sasa? Anyway, Sudan have started to come into the game. Peter Kirumba, they are showing that they are not pushovers. They are looking for an equalizer and they're playing some good football. I told Abdul earlier that Sudan and Algeria will serve us some very good football.
And definitely
because Sudan
if the second half of the previous game is what we enjoyed like that.
That's good goalkeeping, but look at Zidane. Nimekubali. The more I watch the replays, the more I appreciate his effort. If it wasn't for his heroics, yeye mwenyewe personally ingekuwa 1-1.
Ingekuwa 1-1
because the defense was already beaten.
That's very true.
Yep. So Algeria lead 1-0 with 12 minutes gone. Remember the goal was scored early in the game in the second minute.
Did it even get to the second? Oh yes, because the first minute was gone already.
Yeah.
It was the second minute.
Yep. So they lead with an early goal from Riyad Mahrez, their star attraction. After some good work from Dadipina najua majina za Kiarabu vizuri. Some good work from the number 14 Hakim Boudaoui.
Hisham Boudaoui.
Unasikia sasa Hisham Boudaoui. Hisham Boudaoui. Haya. Let's enjoy some football now. Remember, if you're listening along, we are watching along with you on radio, SportyFM Express.
Yeah, and don't forget, the champions have been crowned and memories have been made.
Yes.
In the second Kipchumba Karori International Tournament, delivering top-tier volleyball and unforgettable moments.
Okay.
GSU claimed the men's title, while KPC ladies ruled the women's side.
KPC ni wabaya. I watched them.
Premier volleyball spectacle, proudly powered by SportyBet.
Nakwambia KPC? Kenya Pipeline Corporation?
Yes.
Hatari sana.
Yeah, it was proudly powered by SportyBet.
Napenda.
Here is where?
Sudan now trying to show what they're made of as they battle with the Algerians. I've told you about Sudan. Let me tell you about Algeria. Algeria have appeared in the finals of the Afcon Cup of Nations on 20 occasions. Ukisikia hivyo unajua ni mzimnyama.
Sasa huyu mbao.
Marambao. The side's first participation was in 1968 in Ethiopia. Algeria has won the cup twice. The first time was when they hosted the tournament in 1990. And then they won the second title in 2019 in Egypt. Unaelewa? Tulikuwa juzi Kenya huko Egypt.
Yes.
Hata 90 tulikuwa huko Algeria.
Sikiza kuna mtu ameandika. I hereby tender my resignation from the position as team manager of Trans-Nzoia All Stars.
Yes.
With immediate effect. I have also resigned from my role as the Kiminini sub-county coordinator for the Alan Chesang Super Cup tournament. This decision is informed by persistent lack of professionalism, poor management, disorganization, greed within the management, poor results, player intimidation, and failure to address player welfare.
What?
Despite raising these concerns repeatedly, my complaints and recommendations were ignored by the patron, making it impossible for me to continue serving effectively and ethically. I am stepping aside to protect my personal and professional integrity, as I do not wish to be associated with a management that plans to fail for incompetence and that may tarnish my name. However, this resignation does not affect my political support.
Okay.
So, Trans-Nzoia Stars players have walked out of the camp and vow not to return.
They vowed not to return.
Yes, and because of unpaid dues, wanasema kama inavunjika timu ivunjike.
Ivunjika kabisa iende huko.
Hatutafanya kazi bure.
Okay.
Yani, tunacheza tournament, hata ya kula basi.
Hata ya mlo.
Kila mtu ameenda home, amesema naenda kula kwa mama yangu bwana.
It's 15 minutes into the game and Algeria are leading 1-0 from an early goal by Riyad Mahrez. Algeria 1, Sudan 0. Remember, Algeria have won this tournament twice, as I said earlier.
Yes. Darwin.
Msemaje?
Acha tucheke kidogo sasa kuna free kick.
Yes.
The club owner,
Hiyo Transoya.
who is Senator Alan Chisang,
Okay.
has condemned the players for walking out.
Sasa
Amesema
utakondem watu
they are bringing public exposure to internal issues.
Sasa unasema unawakondem na uwalipi,
which is very unprofessional. Sasa mtu akona njaa akisema akona njaa ni unprofessional.
Hakuna professional. Wewe lipa players bwana.
Ati they don't have discipline.
Wewe lipa tu. Mambo ya discipline ni mambo mengine ambayo tunaweza deal nayo internally.
Ati mkichana tournament yangu I will subject you to firm action if you are interfering with my tournament. Sasa tournament na timu yako ndio imetoka, si ati Oximbo amecheza game moja sijui mbili. Wamesema haya tuchezi.
So Algeria have already launched 6 attacks on the Sudan rearguard, as Sudan have launched only 2 so far with 16 minutes gone. We are the 17th.
At least Diamond, you can see Sudan are launching attacks. Do you know how many attacks were launched by who are these we saw in the first
Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea in the first half? 2.
The whole half.
Walikuwa nazuia 2 most of the time. These ones have gone down early, but still they are playing their game and trying to attack. This is a team that is ready to play football.
But you know, they're also playing that way because they have been forced by a situation. The moment the game started, they are already down.
Yes.
Before even the second minute.
Immediately.
So they had no option but to start playing attacking football. Had the game started and by 5-6 minutes ingekuwa bado 0-0, Sudan would have adopted that KG football. So it's good that we got an early goal. So it just makes the game more exciting, because the team that has conceded has to go for the game. So it's good for us to watch a game like this where every team that gets the ball is attacking. Algeria break the ranks again. It's a very dangerous move. Good defense by the Sudanese rearguard. Amoura had the strike there, but some good defending there from the Sudanese jersey number 6. Let me just get his name so we get to know them more. Mustafa Kashom, playing in the heart of the defense together with Mohamed Ereng. So another corner for Algeria. Remember, the corners are taken by Riyad Mahrez,
the former English Premier League champion with Leicester City.
And also Man City. Hey.
And a Manchester City stalwart.
Au jamaa lakini alileta raha dadipi kwa Premier League. Riyad Mahrez.
Ule ni Riyad Mahrez. Mwili ndogo mama makubwa.
Hiyo touch yake kwanza. Exquisite.
Okay. He knows ball.
He knows ball. Hakuna tinini.
He knows ball.
Exquisite touch. One of the people with the softest touch on the ball in the world of football. Yani mpira anakuja kutoka juu binguni huko anaituliza inakaa hapo. Pap. Riyad Mahrez. Ukiona watu wengine wakijaribu ndo utajua hiyo kitu ni noma. So as I was saying, Peter Kirumba, about Algeria, they've won it twice, and they've twice been in the final in 1980 when it was held in Nigeria, and also in 1984 when it was held in Ivory Coast. They were in the final. And in Morocco, they were third in 84, 8 editions, held in ngoja nianze vizuri. Algeria also finished second in 1980, unajua, held in Nigeria, and third in 84 and 88 editions, which were held in Ivory Coast and Morocco respectively. So washamaliza namba 3 mara 2, namba 2 mara 1, na wameshinda mara 2 kikombe. So they are among the big boys. They are always there, and when they're there, they play to the knockout stages always. Now into Algeria. Sudan trying to make a comeback in top flight football.
I'm liking football. The way they want to get out of their own cocoon, you know.
Hakuna kupura.
Wanagonga wakitoka.
Mimi nakwambia Sudan wanajua ball. Corner to Sudan. It's going to be a very exciting game, IP.
It is already exciting.
Dakika 20 into the game, and I'm just excited to watch this game. Especially the way Sudan are trying so hard to come back to this game. And if they can get an equalizer in the first half, it will be very good for them.
What is making me happy is just that this Sudan has not been intimidated. You know?
Yep.
Hawajapani kikitu. They are playing their game.
One of the Asa brothers, the one who strikes, is playing up front. Is playing very well. I just found out that their brothers, there is Isa. Mambo ya Bertrand Traore nilimaliza, unatoa hapo. Odango tulimaliza. Yes. Okay, so Algeria with the ball again, trying to build from the back. Remember,
now the problem that Algeria is going to face mostly is when they pick the ball in their own defensive area. Sudan wanna fall water, and now they have to come and beat a whole team of Sudan. You know?
Yep.
Those are just too many. Zinedine Zidane
watching alongside one of his sons.
Yeah.
As they watch Luka play in goal for Algeria.
And there is his son in goal for Algeria. His name is Luka Zidane. And Zinedine is there to watch kijana kifanya mambo yake.
And he's watching the game with Enzo Zidane. Yep. Enzo is his firstborn, and he named him after
and this Enzo doesn't look like he knows the ball.
Enzo
is the one standing?
No, the one seated.
No, that one doesn't know ball.
Enzo was named after Enzo Franciscoli, the Uruguayan superstar. Zidane used to idolize that boy, that player, when he was young. Akasema nikipata mtoi wangu firstborn nitamuita Enzo after this player.
Kwa hiyo hata hii mambo yetu ya sijui ya tradition atijui nikipata mtoto ni muite anko yangu.
Ya nini?
Kama anko yangu alikuwa amesota usoteshe mtoto
yako na majina yake hiyo. Wewe ita mtu kitu inakufurahisha bwana.
Mike Tyson.
Names have power.
Piga hii watu mnaitwa Mike Tyson.
Ndio. So the Sudanese goalkeeper Moged sprawling over there to save. He was he looked very worried there.
He was worried. In fact, even that parrying was not
convincing.
It was not convincing.
Hey.
He parried with both hands.
Hey, man. No conviction at all.
Yeah, and he put himself at risk of lack of control because when he was landing, all his hands were up. He had no control at all.
Everybody's watching Zidane and everybody's just there. Zizo.
Atuko na budako nyote mko soba mko study. Naambia mzai si wacha niende hivi nisalimie watu local na kama.
Na mnaona brother akicheza. Nice touches there by Sudanese midfielders. Some beautiful football going on there.
Yeah, that is Amar Taifour and Yasser Awad Bashara.
Fanya mambo yao, The Sudanese coach looks very pensive there.
Yeah, he's really concerned about how you remember him for the Ghana national team.
Yes, Kwesi Appiah. Amezeeka sasa hii Miaka inasonga daddy. Kama ni Kwesi Appiah?
Yeah, this is Kwesi.
Miaka tunasonga.
Sema wewe unasonga.
Wewe usongi na mimi? Vita Kirumba.
Mimi niko hapa. Wewe songa bwana.
Miaka zako zisongi.
Huyo ni Appiah amesonga.
Vita Kirumba kijana mdogo anakataa hii mambo yetu.
Diamond. I saw a 77-year-old commentator from Argentina doing the Qatar World Cup.
Yes. Miaka yake ijasonga.
His 12th World Cup. At 77.
Alafu nikwambia ati yako imesonga.
Kijana mdogo wa 28 unataka kunisumbua hapa. Magani.
Algerians having a torrid time on the pitch because Sudanese are playing a high line.
Yeah, that is the problem. They thought they will go into defense so they can come and become comfortable attacking.
Yes.
And that has not worked when Sudan had other plans. And you know, these are the kind of teams that equalize and stay put.
Yep.
That's why I'm fearing asking you your prediction.
Si ungeniuliza kwa sababu bao ilingia mapema atungeongea, lakini sasa we can do it because we are assuming it's 0-0 because this goal came too early for us.
Yeah.
Yes. So, ndaka prediction. 2-2.
So Sudan will score twice.
Mimi nimetoa prediction. Wewe useme yako.
3-0.
Bao za Sudan ndio umekataa kusikia. Vita Kirumba. Si hapa nilikwambia Kitoro Gini tapata bao kai.
Hapana, unajua tutakuwa hapa only 45 minutes. Sasa fanya hivi, predict first half.
First half 1-1.
2-0.
Okay. Unaona hapo shots ni ngapi?
2-2.
Ngoja. Na unajua man of the match wa hii game ni nani? Paka sasa ndio ni 1-0. Unajua ni nani?
Goli.
Lucas Zidane. That's the story of the game.
Angalia. Halwa.
That's the story of the game so far. Statistically speaking, Lucas Zidane has kept Algeria in the game. Yes, they has kept their lead intact paka sasa. Ni kweli?
Yes.
Tuendelee. Nafikiri kila saa atakuwa naokoa ati kwa sababu babake yuko hapo. Hai, taokota tu ndani. Mzee akiona. Toa ndani.
Yeah, I think Linda has put that video of me complaining about Nyayo Stadium vile ni chafu. Jamaa moja anasema,
yes.
It says a lot about our people. Very good at pointing fingers. Most of the people who attended the concert were Gen Z. It is sad.
Yes, ilikuwa
ni. Do you know Diamond, ukiwa na Gen Z kama wawili kwa nyumba, ni watoto wako, utakuwa mwenda wazimu. Guaranteed.
Kiche taruka.
Nakupatia guarantee kama Pepsi.
Kiche taruka.
Ai. Wanaeka umbwa kwa kitanda.
Sasa ni pet.
Pet ni moja tu kwangu, mimi peke yangu ndio Pita. Pet.
Peter Kirumba, you give me one day.
Chase them all out.
Trying to go over the top. Like Algerians, unajua sasa wameadopt your system kwa nini? Kwa nini wanapiga the ball over the top? Sudan are playing a high line. They're playing the Barcelona kind of football. Wakiwa without the ball wanaenda mbele.
Yes.
So inabidi mpige ball za juu kujaribu kubit defense yao.
You know, if you look at who their coach is, you will understand his tactics.
Yes.
Anajua Algeria wanagonga. Kwa hivyo that is the only way you can keep the scoreline down.
Yeah, usiwapatie space.
Hakuna cha space, ukipata wafuate huko mali wako.
Ukiwangojea watakuchenga mbaya.
Watakufanya vitu mbaya sana. Wani within 50 seconds ashapigwa kisigino kingine hatari mpaka ndani. Yeah, you can hear the ambience in the stadium.
Super. Super.
Fantastic. Those are the sounds I like hearing. Sometimes I give them time just to listen to them.
Lazima usikize mandhari. The atmosphere. Inakuja kama mzuri.
Unajua kweli tuko ndani ya tournament. Yeah.
But then ile kitu mpenda kwa study sana. I like a packed stadium and the ambience there, like the derby. When I went for the derby, that was one of the best moments in my life. And mpenda that
Diamond,
atmosphere.
if you see many colors, you know, when you look at the screen and many colors, and then you remember the first voice everybody will hear on this earth will be mine. Diamond, I enjoy that kind of
thing.
A very good afternoon and welcome to the Ethiopian Premier League. We are in Hawassa, 25 kilometers out of Addis Ababa.
28 minutes into the game and Peter Kirumba is nostalgic about Ethiopia.
Don't joke.
Algeria leading Sudan 1-0.
And then you have a director that is listening to you. If you mention the KICC of that city, anakuletea hiyo case.
Unaiona hapo pop.
Ukimention the lake sijui nini upiga hiyo picha.
Wasikia fiti.
Fiti sana.
Algeria taking that free kick, but
take a free kick like you played football before.
Just wasteful.
That was very, very wasteful.
I wonder why Riyadh didn't take it.
Riyadh could have curved it towards inside.
It would have been better. Okay, another attack launched by Algeria are not giving Sudan time to breathe, man.
They shouldn't get time to breathe. They came to a tournament.
Wana vile mtu anashika magoti hapo, ni mbio ile inapelekwa hapo.
Hai. Ni mbio break. Unajua ile mbio break. Unajua ni nini imeisha hapo? Ile inaitwa Dhinofio.
Ati nini?
Dhinofio. Dhinofio ni ile maji inakuwa kwa magoti. Ile inafanyaga magoti
isifanya kroko.
Dhinofio. Na Dhinofio ikiisha unashikwa na gout immediately.
Zinovio.
Inaitwa Zinovio. Lakini kwa kizungu ni Zinovial fluid.
Sasa wewe unaita kisape, si unanifurahisha.
Kisape inaitwa.
Wewe ite vile unaita bwana.
Zinovio.
Yeah, very good. Ita kirumba.
Yes.
Kichako si poa.
Diamond, I'm Kenyan, man. I'm a vibe all over the world. Kenyans are just loved. They never get bored.
Remember one, the yellow card has been shown in this game to Salahuddin Adil. He's the only player on a card so far. And I was looking out for the Sudanese number 7, Yasser Awad Boshara. Ile jina imeandikwa kwa shati na ile iko hapa hivi hazifanani. Yasser Awad Boshara.
Yeah, that is how you do international football.
Mepiga moja refu Awad.
Do you know when you're playing international football like you'll be called Polish Kumo?
Wanini waniita Shkumo na hiyo si jina yangu?
Mimi nakwambia watatafuta mpaka ya nyanya yako yote. Alafu wachague ile wanataka kutumia.
Na sitawaambia ene.
Ai. You are lucky even sahi kuna watu wawili watatu wamesoma wasema kama nchi yenu iko na ID, wapatie hiyo wataandika hiyo kwa ID. Lakini ati ya kwanza Diamond, hiyo naitoa. Wataanza na hiyo nyingine ya pili.
Watajua basi ndeka hiyo Diamond mwisho. Usimba Diamond.
Sema hivyo. Ndio wataanza na Diamond.
Diamond kusimba. Sisi tuna deadly. Unajua kuishi na ira ya.
What is happening?
Twisting and turning but not getting through. Algeria are very, very, very persistent.
It is the second goal we are looking for, Diamond, so that I can shut you up.
Yani chapat. Hivyo ndio mtoto wetu anasemaga. Si shut up. Chapat.
Who is that?
Some neighbor of ours. Chapat. Hey. Nikajua hii ndio the best way kuambia mtu wa shut up.
Chapat.
Hey. Chapat.
Diamond unapiga decibel zote sio kusema hiyo chapat.
So si ni kwanza ndio uweze sema
huko juu.
Uweze sema chapat pole pole.
Hiyo uweze sema pole pole. Abdullah anaelewa.
Chapat.
Unaongeza.
Bamba 32 minutes into the game. We are in the third minute in Rabat and Algeria is leading 1-0 against the Sudan. Do you know the meaning of the word Sudan?
Sudan?
Black. Yep.
All right.
Do you know the meaning of the word Guinea?
Guinea?
Yes.
Diamond, hizi vitu nasomeaga hapo sana.
Do you?
No.
Black.
Again? Kuna... Wait.
Yep.
Kuna karangi ka viatu ka black kalikuja kajaribu kucompete na kiwi.
Kalikuwa kanitoaje?
Guinea. Because I remember my mother used to sell that Guinea. And they didn't have any other color of shoe polish. Walikuwa na black.
Yeah.
But because kiwi was ilikuwa imehit
So that's the thing. You know, when the French came to the west coast of Africa and saw those black people, they started giving them names. Yeah, the Portuguese came to Cameroon and they saw the shrimp. It is called Cameroon in Portuguese. So they call that land the land of the shrimps, Cameroon. Cameroon.
I don't like the idea of being given names
by other people.
Exactly.
You see, it's high time African nations give themselves their names. So that we can know what they call themselves. Burkina Faso.
Hapa ni kwetu.
Naelewa.
Land of the upright people.
We are not Upper Volta. No. That is Naelewa Dadpi.
The second one is here.
Is here? Mahrez huyu ni mbaya. Wewe.
Munadansishwa wewe.
Riyad Mahrez is playing twist pachanga football.
We.
Hi.
Yo kinu nafanywa webbing.
Twist pachanga football by Riyad Mahrez, lighting up the stadium in Rabat. Some individual brilliance there.
I wish it had ended in a goal.
They've been spoken about for years.
Angekuwa tamu jamani.
Great football we are watching right here as the Algerians try to get a second goal to kill off the Sudanese attack.
I like having leader around. You know?
Mimi naona katu anakuchekesha tu hapo.
Kuna vile sielewana tu. Duels won 1912. Hey, Sudan is not a joke.
They are playing football, man.
Duels won. 1912. There.
Beautiful close, but Lucas Zidane is on point. Safe hands there from the son of a great footballer.
Oh, yes. But he's very temperamental, this Zinedine.
Piga mtu kichwa kwa
Piga mtu kichwa. Kwanza anakupiga kama nyote mmelala chini. Lakini alikuwa amemzoea, amemkanyaga sana, akaona hii refaria nisaidii kupiga wewe. Hava kadili na Marco Materazzi. Lakini
that is how France lost that game. With Zidane off the pitch.
Yes.
But if he was on that pitch, if he was just cool enough to stay on that pitch, ingekuwa ngumu kuwafunga.
But that guy is a great football player, bana. Zinedine Zidane.
There's a friend of mine called Hamza. Hamza wa Tottenham. He loves that guy's football. Alikuwa tu anamuita tu mzee Opara. Mpe Opara.
Afanye mambo yake.
Alikuwa anifurahisha sana kampira kwa Opara.
Bado ako Biafra?
I don't know. Sijamwona. I haven't been there lately, so I don't know.
I've not seen him in many years.
But we're in contact, as in Subonga.
Okay.
Hey, angalia twist pachanga. Aitunuri.
Sukusu, yaitwa Sukusu.
Sukusu ya Aitunuri. The ball was out.
Jamani pachanga ya kisasa maua.
Hiyo ndo ball ya Algeria. Maua. Wewe umeniambia Burkina Faso hapa sasa uko what are you on?
Nothing, but I'm enjoying my job.
Unasikia ball tamu mpaka
lakini hawa nao wanadansishwa si ati ni nini. You know they're not playing bad football. They're playing very good football. But now they're against a better team.
A classy team, not even better, classy. Unajua class iko tu permanent. Inajionyesha tu.
You play football, but when we get the ball, we are going to make it beautiful.
Sudan with another shot on goal, but Lucas Zidane on point again for his country. Another shot coming.
Almost in.
Yeah. Inakwambia first half inafaa kuisha 1-1 ndo dalipia ni heshima.
Hakuna. Fadhali tukaze na kamba.
Hapo najua ulikuwa na karibu ufanye maneno. Wewe ungetoa harufu huko nyuma.
Mimi nakwambia hewa ilikuwa iponyoke hapa.
The Sudanese are coming in fits and starts. Yani wanapiga, wakirudi wanazuia, wanakuja wanapiga.
That is Omar Yagoub.
Anafanya mambo.
Anasema واحد اثنين.
Zizou looks worried because his son is in trouble.
Zidane amesimama anakaa kama security.
Huyu ni bonsa.
Lazima on security yake.
Unabidi ni
mundu.
Huwezi fikia Zidane.
Anatoka Manyuria ya Algeria. Tunasikiaga watu wa Manyuria ndio wanakuanga
huko ni noma. Unajua huko sasa ndio mahali ng'ombe inagonganishwanga. Manyuria.
Referee.
That was a bad tackle on Aitunuri, and the referee is giving. Why is this guy all over the referee? Abdallah, nini baya bwana? Alikuwa anajua ni yellow ya pili. Si nilikwambia wewe Salahdin alikuwa ashaleta maneno. Sasa yellow ya pili imemfuata.
Unajua umechengwa ukaleta yellow. Chengwa out.
And I told Salahdin nikasema guys, he is on a yellow. Na hapa ni twist pachanga inakuja. Anukaniambia ati twist pachanga Aitunuri inaitwaje? Hebu dance hiyo muziki imba tena.
Tamani pachanga ya kisasa we maua.
Ndio hiyo sasa. Imebidi Salahdin asadiki. So Sudan, not only 1 goal down, but 1 man down. Kirumba is happy. Sasa wanataka referee explain. Does he need to explain this?
No, he's the boss here.
Na wewe unaona ni kama hii inafaa kuwa yellow ama haifai kuwa yellow?
Inafaa kuwa yellow.
Adil aende na huyu Abdallah ache maneno.
Wajua siku zote Abdallah ni mtu wa maneno. Abdallah ni mtu wa maneno.
Lakini anashangaza kwa sababu jina Abdallah inamaanisha Abdullah nani? Ni mtu ambaye anamcha Mungu. Abdullah yani mtumishi wa Mungu Abdullah. Sasa yeye
anaabudu Allah.
Ndio hiyo sasa Abdullah. Sasa na yeye aleti maneno hapa, aleta mambo yake, aleta balaa. So Algeria have not only a goal advantage but a man advantage in this game on the 40th minute of this encounter in Group E.
Let's get the second goal and wrap it up.
Daddy view. Umepata sauti? Sauti yako wanyonge?
Little. I remember as a kid ndio nikule madhara kwa nimbiaka wimbo.
Hiyo ilikuwa kupatia moral ya kula.
Si ndio.
Tena imbaje?
Mami maua jamani pachanga ya kisasa we maua. How do I remember some things? Sometimes I'm just in good moods.
Yeah, true that.
Today I've watched very good football.
Yep,
anyway.
It's been a ball. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Bob Nigella has not had a very good half because things are not working his way. Now you can see the frustration. The Algerian striker, who was very key in the last time they won this championship in 2019, is a veteran. Together with Riyad Mahrez, they were there doing it for their country 5 years ago. What a goal! Offside! Wow!
These are the kinds of goals we want to see. Hata kama ni offside, ni mwana maveto.
Veto. Very lucky Sudanese because
that is way offside.
Yeah, they are regal.
But look at that.
Nice moves there by Algeria. Still 1-0 though. Algeria leading 1-0 and the Sudan is one man down. In the 42nd minute, we are going into the 43rd minute of the game. Very tight affair. Algerians moving through the gears again. Whoa. Yani pasi inawashikanisha mnagongana.
Sababu ya pasi mmoja.
Another attack is being mounted by the Algerians. Danger. Yet another offside. They play the highline so well, do the Sudanese.
Yeah, they're going to cause trouble to other teams.
True that. In this group E, kwanza sasa tuangalie wako na nani tena mwingine. Hiyo game imecheza Alia ni Equatorial Guinea na
Burkina Faso.
Yeah, so they're in this group. So these are the opponents of Burkina Faso and Equatorial Guinea. So what do you make of the group?
This group is hard. It's difficult.
It's very difficult. But at least Algeria get out of the group, according to you.
Yeah.
They make it to the
Algeria and maybe Burkinabe.
Okay. Let's wait and see what the Sudanese will do when they meet the Burkinabe and the Equatorial Guinea teams. But for now, we finish up with this one first because they're one man down and one goal down with 1 minute remaining.
And it is proving very difficult to beat teams with one man down. You know?
Because teams these days really practice that scenario before games. You know? They are always anticipating that scenario. And so they play systems where they are one man down to get used to how to play in that system. So Algeria almost reaching halftime with the lead. Kwesi up here trying to motivate his chargers. The Sudanese are launching another attack on the left. That's a throw into Sudan. 45 minutes later and it's still Algeria 1. Sudan 0. Nice moves there by the Algerians. But some equally good work by the defensive line from Sudan. I'm liking the attendance, Kirumba. I'm liking it.
It is absolutely on top of it. And you know, Warabu ni wengi sababu Algeria wanapiga hiki.
Yes.
And you'll see more of this as the tournament goes on.
Progresses, yes.
But again, they know how to mobilize people to the stadium, whether it is the Arabic teams playing or any other.
Yes.
The attendance has not been as bad as I've seen in previous tournaments.
Nimefurahia mimi mwenyewe.
Yeah. And now you will see there are very many Africans here, especially from West Africa. Wait until akina Cameroon akina nani wanacheza. You will see. I want to see that Cameroon Kitambi man.
Domo.
The man who that fan who's always the fat one who is always in Cameroon colors.
I get you.
Hata kukinyesha yamejipaka tu rangi za Cameroon na havai nguo.
Hapo tu.
Their version of Kenya's late Juma.
Juma wao. Lucas Zidane looking very concerned about something. Things haven't been working very well for his team because he has been called up to action so many times in
How
this half.
many minutes? One only?
1 minute of at a time.
And we're almost done with it.
Yes, and look at Zidane has been made very busy by the Sudanese forwards.
Yeah, it is. I think the half will end 1-0.
It looks like it will end 1-0 right now. Not a bad half. Sudan will go into the half knowing they could do
and
better.
And the ref has just decided sasa watu wakapumzike. No other time added for Algeria versus Sudan. And no more time added for Okusimba versus Kirumba. The second half will be taken over by one Gregory Mulemi with Xavier Masharia. On behalf of Linda, Jeff, Okusimba and myself, I've been your host, Peter Kirumba. We'll catch you later. Have yourself a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hit right there.
Catch all the last minute action. The Sporty Express on SportyFM.
It's time for 2025 Afcon Countdown with Kwanya Joshua and Hilda Chepto on Breakpoint.
Yes. And now we're going to look at Sudan. Right? Whenever you hear about Sudan as a country, there's a lot of political instability. There's a lot of stories of war.
We can't ignore about what's happening in Sudan.
Yes.
It's a civil war, actually. It's happening between the Rapid Support Forces, RSF,
yes,
and the Sudanese army. Yes. And it has caused one of the worst humanitarian crises that we have seen, ever seen. Famine, severe human rights abuse,
people have been displaced,
ethnic cleansing, sexual violence.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Very, very bad.
Yes, and the collapse of services. Nothing is happening in the country. Yes, and we just urge that we can have a lasting solution, because it's between these two forces that are fighting that has caused everything.
It's actually caused havoc.
Yes,
to the entire population of Sudan.
Because what's happening, man, it's crazy.
Very, very bad.
Yeah.
And this is now where sports comes in, right? Because sports and football generally have always brought a nation together. I remember Ivory Coast pia kuna time walikuwa na issues sana, and I remember Didier Drogba standing and telling the nation to come together. And, you understand?
But in this case, it's just two armies at war. It's a power struggle.
Yes,
it's not really among the people, between the people. It's these two armed forces at loggerheads. Yeah. And this is what is causing all these problems in Sudan.
Yeah. Sudan, now facts about this country, by the way. Do you know that Sudan has the most pyramids, has more pyramids than Egypt?
Yeah, I did. The pyramids of Kush, Amani.
Yes.
And
because when you talk about pyramids, people will say, Egypt, but
Sudan has so many in the Nubia regions.
Yes, Nubian regions. Yeah. 200 of them.
That I know. But their pyramids are quite smaller. Kuna tungine tudogo, but they are
Egypt
quite
a bit pronounced.
Bigger. Yeah.
Khartoum is the capital city. And Khartoum, by the way, I was told
it's Khartoum.
It depends on where you come from. If you are an Arab, you'll say Khartoum, right? And they have a meaning about it. And then it also comes from the Dinka dialect, which means the place where two rivers meet.
Okay.
Basically, Khartoum sits at a place where the White Nile and
Blue Nile from
meet.
the Ethiopian highlands.
Yes. Where the two branches of Nile meet. You remember when we were doing geography
or social studies
or
GHC,
where two branches of a river meet is called a confluence. So to say Khartoum is the confluence of the two branches of Nile, the Blue Nile and White Nile, right?
Yes.
So that is Khartoum, the capital city of Sudan.
So the population of Sudan is about 51.6 million. Yes, and the official languages in the country are Arabic and English. Predominant religion, of course, is Sunni Islam, and the currency is known as the Sudanese pound.
Sudanese pound.
Yes. The government type is Federal Republic and under military junta. Yes, and of course the country is located in northeastern Africa, next to Egypt, Sudan, Ethiopia. It borders 7 countries:
and even South
Chad, CAR, and South Sudan, and Eritrea, with the coastline of the Red Sea.
Sudan used to be the largest country in Africa.
Yes, back when they were united.
Yeah, before South Sudan became a country on its own in 2011.
Yes,
Sindio.
Yeah.
Now, Afcon story about Sudan. Sudan is the country that hosted the maiden Afcon. That is 1957.
Yes.
That Egypt won. Yani in 1957.
That's the Falcons of Jediane.
Yes. The Sudan hosted Afcon. Wow. I think
the first one.
The first edition.
Yes.
Wound Wali host.
Yeah. Do you have any pictures of that tournament?
Should be black and white.
Who won?
Egypt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think Egypt won two on the bounce.
2 on the bounce.
Yeah.
So they achieved their greatest success by winning the 1917 Afcon.
1970.
As hosts.
Yes, as hosts.
As well.
And that's their only title.
But Algeria back to those levels.
Yes.
And of course, as you all know, they have never been into the FIFA World Cup.
10 Afcon appearances for them. That means out of 35, wameenda 10. Sio kabaya. Sisi tumeenda ngapi?
Mbili.
That you can remember.
2004.
And year 2019.
Yeah.
Na hii tunaenda kuhost.
But do we have any other?
I can't remember.
Kenya, even when Kenya was at its peak in football in the 1980s, bado hatukucheza Afcon.
Yeah. And they're called the Falcons of Jediane.
Yes. Yeah, I fell in love with this team. Do you know the Falcon is their national bird?
So that could be the national animal.
Yeah, the national animal is the falcon. A very prolific hunter. I think its hunting skills are about 98% success rate. 98%.
Okay.
The falcon is one of my favorite birds, by the way. And I fell in love with the Falcons of Jediane, especially Letuona in Chan.
Yes.
They played so well and came up as the underdogs. Unfortunately, they lost to Madagascar in the knockout rounds.
Yes.
But then again, they were quite a good team. So
yes.
I'll be... kidogo no support the Falcons of Jediane of Sudan. Anyways,
but you have the neighbors. We should be supporting our neighbors. Right?
Which one? I'm not supporting any neighbor from the south. I'm supporting my neighbor from the west. Now we are our former neighbor and my team Cameroon.
Yeah.
So the head coach is James Kwesi Appiah of Ghana. Yes. Most caps from this team are from Haitham Mustafa with 98 caps.
Yeah.
Top scorer is Nasser Eddin Abbas with 27 goals.
Yeah.
The current FIFA ranking is 118 as of November 2025. The highest FIFA ranking was 74th in December 1996.
Yes. And you know, Coach Appiah, because Ghana are not in the Afcon this year, right? Coach Appiah ndiye waliwapiga.
Ndo alitoa Ghana.
Yeah.
It sounds so.
They beat Ghana in Mali. Because
Sudan couldn't play a home game.
They can't play at home. So they used Mali as their home, and then they beat Ghana. Ghana didn't qualify. Sudan qualified. So ni kama yalipiga nchi yake.
So Sudan was a founding member of CAF and hosted the inaugural tournament, just like you said, finishing third.
Yes.
11 appearance, first in 1997. The best result, champion in 1970, defeating Ghana 1-0 in the final match held in Khartoum. Other notable finishes are runners-up in 1959 and 1963, and quarter-finalists reached the knockout stage for the first time in the modern era in 2012. And in 2012, hadi Sudan ilifika. Ni sisi tu manzeni tuko na jokes. It's just us.
Now imagine, you can also imagine that without all the political issues, political problems in that country, that country is still playing football. Understand?
Yes.
Their team, that is Al Hilal, the club, is still a force to reckon with when it comes to CAF competitions. I think at our group stage, right? You see, so it's a team, it's a country that if everything was to be put in the right manner, if they had to have peace in that country,
they could be somewhere.
They could be
other teams zao sunazionanga Al Hilal of Durman.
Yeah, walitoa police.
Yeah, they are quite a good team.
Yes. So if everything was to go on well, I think maybe if they could, if the gods of football can work, maybe this is the country that you would want to win the Afcon,
right?
For the purposes of bringing
fostering peace and unity in the country,
peace in that country. Understand? So that wananchi want, there's something that this country,
there's something that's happening in
yes,
in the
even
Sudan.
the forces can also understand. We can do this thing. We can forget about everything we are doing, him fighting and stuff like that. Let's focus on this thing that these guys have done to the country.
Yes,
winning the Afcon.
So notable players are Mohamed Abdel Rahman, a prominent forward and currently the team's top scorer with 23 goals.
Playing for Al Hilal.
Yes. Haitham Mustafa.
Na hiyo Al Hilal ni ile ya
Omdurman. Al Hilal ile Saudi.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So Haitham Mustafa holds the record for most international caps for Sudan with 98 appearances.
Absolutely.
Bahit Hamis, a defender and current team captain. Walieldin Khidir, an influential midfielder for the team, and Yasir Mozamil, a key forward who has contributed with important goals in recent qualifiers.
Absolutely. That is Group E. Sindio? Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea, and Senegal, and Sudan. So we have looked at Group A until Group E. Tumebaki tu na group moja.
Group of death. That, in my opinion.
In your opinion? Okay. Because it has Cameroon, it has Aubameyang's Gabon, then Didier Drogba's Ivory Coast, and Reinildo's Mandava, Mozambique. Right? So this is a tough group. We'll look at that group tomorrow. We see the permutations, fun facts about each and every country in that group. Then sasa itakuwa tunamaliza all the groups. We wait and see now the Afcon itself. Sindio? All right, that is the road to Afcon. Group E, having Algeria, Burkina Faso. The road to Africa Cup of Nations 2025, and it starts right now.
It's time for 2025 Afcon Countdown with Kwanya Joshua and Hilda Chepto on Breakpoint.
Absolutely. Time for the road to Afcon 2025. And we are starting with Algeria.
Yes.
This is one of these countries in the northern side of the continent. And before we get into the football part of Algeria, as we know the Algerians.
Just a few stats about Algeria.
A few stats. Ukitaka pia kuenda Algeria, what do you expect? Nini? By the way, it's the largest country in Africa.
Yeah.
After Sudan got separated from, we now have Sudan and South Sudan. Kitambo Sudan was the largest, but right now the largest,
Algeria,
the biggest country in Africa is Algeria,
whose economy is based on most notably natural gas,
yes,
and oil reserves.
Yes.
So official name is the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria.
Yes.
Capital ni Algiers, with a population of 47.4 million as per the 2025 census.
Yes.
The official languages in Algeria are Arabic and Tamazight, which is Berber. The government type is unitary or semi-presidential. The currency is the Algerian dinar.
And I just looked at that. Hawajatuacha sana the currency, because if you have one Algerian dinar, Kenya I think is around 0.99.
0.9.
Yes.
So it was the same.
So ni kama tujachana sana.
So Independence Day on July 5, 1962.
Yeah.
Of course from France.
Not from
France.
Najua we all like food by the way. Ama wewe upende chakula?
I do.
Yeah. The national dish of Algeria is called couscous.
Couscous. Okay.
And then Algerian national anthem is a war song.
A war song
against the French.
Hey.
We sing the Kenya national anthem
about our country being blessed.
Is a war song.
It's a war song
against
France,
their former colonial powers.
Why? Hey, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Will do.
And how is France? How did France take it? Didn't they ever say
I
in
don't
it?
think whether politically they took it well, but no, you see, the country is independent.
Yeah,
so.
I wonder how their relations are if the national anthem is a war song against France.
Yeah.
But anyways, so Algeria's terrain is more than 4/5 of the country is covered by the Sahara Desert, while most of the population lives along the fertile, narrow coastal plain in the north, the one that experiences the Mediterranean climate. So about 74% of the population lives in urban areas.
That is Algiers,
yes,
and the other cities.
Yes, has a mixed economic system that relies heavily on its vast petroleum and natural gas reserves, which make up about 89% of exports.
And of course, their national animal is called the fennec fox, and that's why they're called the
desert foxes.
The desert foxes.
And the French remains widely used in the media, education, and some administrative contexts, through though it has no official status.
Yeah.
They've
qualified for the World Cup 5 times, and the outing in the World Cup has not been that great. But of course, we know mara kama tano they have been in the World Cup. They have won Afcon twice. That is 1990. That's around 35 years ago.
Yeah.
And then 2019 recently, when the tournament was held in Egypt.
When the Bunja was the one who scored the final. They beat Senegal 1-0.
Yeah, they beat Senegal. Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah.
So in the FIFA World Cup stats, they've qualified 5 times.
Yeah.
In 82, 1986, 2010, 2014, and have already qualified for the upcoming 2026 edition. The best result of Algeria was in the 2014 edition, where they got to the round of 16 and were defeated by eventual champions Germany in extra time. And they took Germany to the wire. Yes.
That was in Brazil. Yeah.
A notable moment in their debut in 1982, they became the first African team to defeat a European opponent, beating West Germany 2-1. And across 13 matches of the World Cup, they have recorded 3 wins, 3 draws, and 7 losses, scoring just 13 goals and conceding 19.
That is the story in the World Cup, right?
The World Cup.
And this edition of Afcon is the 35th edition, right? Because Afcon, I think, it ends in 1958. Egypt winning the first edition of that tournament. So this is the 35th time, and Algeria have been 20 times participating in the Afcon. This is going to be their 21st appearance
in the
Afcon. So you could say, in terms of experience, in terms of appearances in Afcon, they have that experience.
They are one of the teams that have appeared the most in Afcon. Kiangalia kina DRC, kina Egypt, kina Algeria.
And of course, in 2024 and 2022, they walitolewa in group stages, which is a bit unlike Algeria. Kutolewa
in the group stages. I remember all struggle, son.
Yes. And they didn't even win a game. So walitolewa mapema.
They couldn't win
a game. Now they have an opportunity with their new coach. That is Vladimir Petkovic. Petkovic, sorry.
Is he Russian?
Serbian, I think.
Okay.
Vladimir Petkovic. And this is the coach who was ukiangalia Switzerland. Kama ulikuwa na follow Switzerland sana. He is the one who was coaching Switzerland for the last 7 years.
Okay.
Right? So amekuwa na Switzerland, and he has played since he took charge of Algeria. He has overseen like 20 games with them, and he has won 15 of those games.
15 of the last 20 games.
That doesn't mean that's a good record.
That's a very good
for
record.
A national team, right? Yeah. So going into that game, I think into the Afcon, and also in that group, which has Burkina Faso, which have the other teams. Let me just confirm the other teams: Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea, and Sudan. I think is they from that group they look like the favorite.
They are
on paper. Considering 2022 and 2024 vile wametoka
they are always the favorites on paper.
Yes. But now they are that team pia inaitwa Burkina Faso, never write them off. That team called Sudan, never write them off.
The Falcons of Jedihan.
Yes.
You see how vile perform
Achan. Yes, against all the odds. So on paper it looks easy for Algeria, but we all know what football can bring.
Exactly. So notable players kwenye hii Algeria team, we have Riyad Mahrez, the team captain and a prolific forward, known for his goal scoring ability, creativity. He has scored 6 Afcon goals in his career. And Islam Slimani, formerly of Leicester City, the all-time leading goal scorer for the national team with 45 goals. That's quite a lot. And we have Aissa Mandi, the most capped player in the team's history with 110 appearances. Mohamed Amoura, Now, this is a fairly new guy. Not many people know him.
Yeah.
He plays for Wolfsburg in the German Bundesliga. A key forward in the current setup, who was the driving force behind the 2026 World Cup qualification with 10 goals.
Yeah. And then there's also Aït-Nouri.
Ryan Aït-Nouri.
Man City. So Uyopia is a very...
Still a young left back.
Young left back.
Born in France.
Yeah.
Most of their players are born and raised in France.
Yes.
Kidogo sana ambao
homegrown, yeah. There's one thing that I've also learned from that squad is their goalkeeper. That is Lucas Zidane.
Oh, Lucas Zidane finally.
And rumors have it, he might be now going to be the number one choice in this Afcon.
Definitely.
Because I read somewhere that their usual number one akona injuries and is going to miss this edition of Afcon. So that means they're going to give Lucas Zidane an opportunity to go and represent Algeria for the first time at that level of Afcon. Lucas Zidane ni mtoto wa Zinedine Zidane. Right?
Na sioni kama any of them will ever get a French call-up. So
of course ni mjanja.
We are going to see some of the remaining Zidanes play for their African team. Play for Algeria.
Team ya baba.
Ama
team ya Guka. Sindio?
So we also have Ismail Ben Nasser,
yes,
an influential midfielder who provides control and technical skill in the center of the park.
So those are the players to watch.
This team is stacked
for Algeria going into
Afcon. Time on SportyFM on this lovely day, 24th of December 2025. Yes, and it is Jingle Bells. It's just a matter of hours before we usher in the Christmas day, and everyone is saying ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. And here at SportyFM we're like, yes, this is the day. Everyone is celebrating Christmas, and we are also celebrating the same here at SportyFM. And Extra Time begins with the Jingle Bells. Yes, that is happening here. The song that is ongoing right now, it's a karaoke. Of course, I know there are guys who know how to sing this song very well, guys like Masharia.
Don't provoke me to singing, man. It's one of the talents that I don't have a talent in singing.
You have a talent in singing, but depends with what you sing.
No, when I'm, like right now, I have clarity of thought. I'm fresh.
Yeah.
Singing might be a challenge.
Might be a challenge.
Yes.
Why?
But later during the night, I'm an excellent choir master.
You're an excellent choir master and a terrible singer.
But a terrible singer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Extra Time, and this is the watch along. We're continuing from where Diamond and Kirumba left.
Yes.
Because they were bringing you the game between Algeria and Sudan, the neighbors huffling and bustling in a game that is ongoing right now. The second half just underway with Algeria leading 1-0 courtesy of Riyad Mahrez, and of course Sudan reduced to 10 men later on in the game, just in the first half, a few minutes to half time, and that means that they have an uphill task of making sure that they keep out the Algerians who are really marauding in this second half. Still 1-0, 50 minutes gone on the clock. Remember, after this we'll be still going back to whatever is happening in the Africa Cup of Nations. A couple of stories coming out of that, including tonight's game that will be live on SportyFM, the game between Cameroon and Gabon. Remember, at 8:30 in the PM, defending champions Ivory Coast will be taking on Mozambique, and I'm on my side by day. Mwana mali nimeegemea.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Mozambique.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Yes. The Mambas.
The land of land of gold.
You can rule the land.
Yes.
The elephants.
Yes.
We rule the waters.
Let me tell you,
and the sea.
Let me tell you one thing. I've had the privilege of being to Côte d'Ivoire. My friend, it's a beautiful scenery.
Côte d'Ivoire is beautiful.
Not the country.
Okay.
No, not the country. No, not the country. Yes. Yeah. But if you go there, you will.
Majele. Mavitu.
You will have a good time.
Majeng. Holy.
Gushodo hapa pale, gushodo hapa kule.
Hapa kule, one touch. You say they go there, like, sirudi home leo.
Where's the Rudi? Let me tell you, Ivory Coast. Go to Ivory Coast, Ethiopia, Rwanda.
Mimi bucket list yangu. When is Cabo Verde bidding for the Africa Cup of Nations? Yeah.
By the way. Yeah. But if you really want
I'm a Croatia to bid for the World Cup.
No, if you want to settle down in life. Like you want to settle down in life.
Yeah.
Go to Zambia. Or Malawi. This one I'm advising my fellow bachelors.
Sasa you are advising everybody. Who told you to be segregating others?
Zambia, Malawi.
Why are you being nepotic?
Zambia, Malawi, Zimbabwe. You will enjoy life.
Sema YOLO.
You will enjoy life. Yes. Like if you want to always miss home every day. Like every day you're looking forward to getting home. Zambia, Zimbabwe, Malawi. Yes.
Hey. Sio maneno yangu hayo, ni maneno ya Xavier Macharia.
Yes.
Me I'll always miss home. Sasa sitaki mambo mingi.
I know your hands are tied.
Yeah, my hands are tied. Sitaki maneno, but kuna maneno nyumbani.
Yes,
on the 11th of January 2026, that's next year. The FKF Premier League will continue, and there's a couple of stories that are coming out, like the problem of match venues. As much as saying Dandora is not fit to host any FKF Premier League match,
yes.
Now it's been deemed that Gusii Stadium is not fit to host a game that has Gor Mahia. Sijasema timu nyingine. Gor Mahia versus Shabana can be hosted at the Gusii Stadium.
Two things. Let us first look at what the proponents are saying. The proponents are saying that from previous experience,
yes,
they say the venue is so small, and so by the virtue of the venue being so small, it means that and the crowd will be charged and everything. They say that Gusii does not have the capacity to hold a high risk match. However, when you look at now Shabana, they're saying Shabana are saying that you know what, Kasarani and Nyayo are listed as the home grounds of Gor Mahia.
Those are facts.
Which is a fact.
Yes.
And that means that if we are to play a game at Nyayo or Kasarani, we shall be away from home. Now my question is this: have we had fan trouble in Kasarani before?
Yes.
Have we had fan trouble at Nyayo before?
Yes.
So does it mean that if we take that match to Nyayo, take it to Kasarani, we are sure there will be no crowd trouble?
No assurances.
There are no assurances, all right?
Yeah.
However, now let us look at what they are calling that one. What they are calling that the venue is so small.
Yeah.
That the fact that the venue is so small, we cannot be able to host such a match here.
Profile.
The question I'm asking.
I'm a high risk.
The question I'm asking. What's the capacity of Gusii?
10,000.
What's the capacity of Ulinzi Sports Complex?
7,500.
Now, can that match be held at Ulinzi Sports Complex? Safe?
Will Gor Mahia be allowed there in the first place?
No, the question I'm asking, let's say hypothetically.
Yes, it can.
It can be held at Ulinzi Sports Complex.
Yeah. Bila
mambo mingi. Why?
Because of enhanced security protocols and procedures.
Why then don't we demand that Shabana does the same for Gusii Stadium?
Because it is Shabana.
I don't think so. I'm what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here as a lack of structures.
Yeah.
If you have to ask me, a lack of structures.
Yes.
Because by the time FKF is approving
a venue
to
host any high risk or low risk
match,
yeah,
everything else should have taken into consideration.
Okay.
So by the time the season was starting, had Shabana been informed that you know what, your game against Gor Mahia cannot be hosted at Gusii Stadium, therefore look for an alternative venue
in advance.
Had Shabana been informed of that?
No.
So I think on that one, Shabana fans have a point. They have a reason to question the federation's decision in taking the game away from Gusii.
And I've been speaking to the Secretary General of Shabana Football Club.
And say hi to him. He's my pal, by the way.
Yeah, Mr. Kerama Daktari.
Yes.
And we had a conversation about this. And he says they don't have a problem with the match venue being switched.
Yep.
First of all.
Yeah.
In a sportsmanship. Because maybe FKF sees what we don't.
Yeah.
But why make a decision without consulting the home team.
That's another problem. And that's actually, this whole problem does not arise from the fact that Shabana themselves do not, like, Shabana already know that their venue may not be fit for a high risk match.
Sure, because we also witnessed what happened last time.
Yeah, so it's not like Shabana don't know. But the fact that they are receiving memos, just like the rest of us, of a change of venue, even me, I would feel shortchanged. Yes, I would feel shortchanged.
Because according to Shabana, it's like a decision has been forced on them.
Yes.
And they have their own plans, this being their home match.
Yes.
And I want to ask, is the game involving Gor Mahia the only high-risk game that Shabana might be or could be involved in this season?
I don't think so. Because from where they are at the table, from where AFC Leopards sit on the table, AFC Shabana will be high risk.
And let me ask you another question.
Yes.
Has Shabana played FC this season or not?
They have.
Was there trouble?
No.
Has Shabana... How many games has Shabana won at Gusii?
Not sure about that.
2.
2, yeah.
Out of their whole matches they played there.
Yeah.
Have you had fans cause trouble following their losses, including that beating by Poster?
No. But...
so is someone procrastinating?
No, well, okay. Gor Mahia Shabana will not just be any other match.
Yes. So even FC Shabana is not any other match.
No, Gor Mahia Shabana, when I listen to how the fans have been speaking from both ends, it will not just be any other game. You remember there was a time the fan alifanya interview mahali na kaongea mbaya sana. So it will not just be any other, what can I say, not just be any other game.
So following from events of last year,
yes,
this might escalate.
This one might escalate.
Why?
It might...
I think last year or last season, the FKF looked at everything. No one was brought to book by them.
Yes, yeah.
Up to now. Because according to Shabana, they argue that none of their fans inside the stadium misbehaved. And on that day...
Yes.
Remember, I was in my previous workstation.
Yeah.
I called guys on the ground. To be precise, I called Kakazema, who had gone there to watch the game.
Yes.
Yeah, Kakazema is a journalist.
Yeah.
And he says that there were scenes that he didn't like.
Yeah.
Because of the tensions are there. Meanwhile,
Algeria
almost getting a second goal. 59 minutes gone in that one, it still remains 1-0. Now, according to Zema, tension was all over. And the kind of images that came out of that place were not pleasant images.
Yes.
And we could see guys with batons calling themselves bouncers.
Yeah.
Some of them had reflectors portraying political messages.
Exactly.
And we know during that time the country was in a very volatile situation.
Yep.
But yeah, I know there was a lot of acrimony and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, but right now we look at the situation in the country. It's not as it was last year. That is a fact.
From a political angle?
Yes, from a political angle. We are not at what... You know, that during that time, there are things we speak sports, so we cannot start speaking about the political things. But you look at the state of the country right now, it's not as it was, like, say, 12 months ago.
Someone has said hi.
Hauda.
Corporal Quintin Indeche. He tells me that he's following the show from Morocco.
Yeah.
My match in charge is next, Cameroon versus Gabon. And Salimia, my brother Greg.
Thank you so much, Indeche.
And by the way, happy birthday, Afande.
Happy birthday, Afande.
Yes.
This is a man I always respect because he deserves that.
Well, and actually, most of the guys ask, where do you always get this KDF merchandise? Corporal Quintin Indeche.
Yeah.
Is my plug.
I know he owes me some. I know.
All right, so let's go back to the match.
Now,
so,
the political temperature in the country last year is not as it is right now. Guys, right now it's like lukewarm.
Yep.
Yeah, because we've not yet gotten into that election fever or mood.
Yes.
So like everyone is still like, bado watu wanapimana.
Yeah.
So I believe right now, Gor Mahia fans and Shabana fans, regardless of the few, there will always be guys who will always. And there goes goal number 2 for Algeria. Riyad Mahrez.
That man.
Again.
The captain. El Capitano.
Strikes in the 51st minute of the game.
Yes.
Algeria 2. Sudan 0.
Yeah, the moment they were reduced to 10 men, I remember we were with you somewhere and I was telling you, wanaweza jaza munoko. Munoko.
Inaweza kuwa weekdays.
Inaweza kuwa weekdays.
Mkono imejaa.
Mkono inaweza jaa.
They'll be Kenyanized.
Inaweza kosa kufika. Inaweza kosa kufika hapo. It may not get there.
But it might.
But all I'm saying is,
yes,
in this Afcon,
kuna mtu atakuwa Kenyanized.
There is somebody in this Afcon
who will be Harambestized.
Harambestized.
And I pray it's not Tanzania.
I very, very tell you, there is one nation in this Afcon that will see what we saw
against Senegal.
Against Senegal in Turkey.
So 60 minutes go on the clock, 62 minutes to be precise, and Algeria have taken a 2-goal lead. Riyad Mahrez scoring in the 2nd minute and 61st minute of the game. Meanwhile,
let's look at this, Greg.
Yeah.
I believe Shabana Gor Mahia match will be a match where majority of their fans will want to be in the stands.
Okay.
It's a game where we are saying that Gor Mahia wants to beat Shabana.
Yeah.
Shabana wants to beat
Gor
Mahia.
Because looking at the table,
yes,
there's fine margins.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And in as much as Gor Mahia will always say that, you know what, Shabana is not in our league.
No.
They are not people we really care about their results. But I know Shabana is a team that Gor Mahia will not want to lose against.
Fine. And that's football.
Which is football.
Yeah.
But Gor Mahia will not have a big problem if they lose to Police or Lindsay, as much as they will have a problem if they lose to Shabana. Shabana on the other hand, they have a message they want to put across that, you know what, we're coming for this league.
Which is fine, very much welcome.
Which is very much welcome. So I understand where the federation is coming from when they say we need to have a venue that can get the numbers. Because it's also good in terms of marketing our league, and we need that venue. We need a change of venue. It's fine. We also saw witness what we used last season.
Yes, chaos and bloodshed.
Somebody died over the weekend. So one life is just too many lives.
Yes.
So for some reason we agree with the federation that, you know what, change of a venue is something we can consider, and I don't think Shabana has a problem with that. The reason I say it's a structural problem is, how come that Shabana in all this were not involved?
That's the question exactly Shabana are asking.
Yes.
And they issued a statement.
Yeah.
And I'll quote the statement.
Yes.
Kasarani Stadium and Nyayo Stadium are officially registered as home grounds for Gor Mahia FC.
Yep.
That's paragraph number 1.
Yes.
The Shabana's statement continues, says, in this case, Shabana FC is the home team, not Gor.
Yeah.
It is unacceptable for our home fixture to be changed unilaterally and relocated to our opponent's home ground without prior notice, justification, or consultation.
Yep.
The statement further says that move and action lacks fairness, transparency, and integrity of competition.
Yes.
And football is a game of fairness, and the administration should not treat or handle it with fear or favoritism to one team.
Exactly.
And the statement ends by, our match against Gor remains to play at Gusii Stadium, and we have not received any official communication on the reason for change of venue. Thank you.
Number 2, let us look at it now. We've looked at the safety side from the cost implication. There's a cost implication here because Shabana is a Gusii side. Meaning, from when they were planning their season, they knew they would play Gor Mahia at Gusii Stadium. Meaning, when you go to their finance desk, they don't have an allocation for travel for a match against Gor Mahia in Nairobi. So the reason I'm saying that it's a structural problem,
Yes,
because ideally these are some of the things that the federation ought to have consulted with Shabana. There's a cost implication here.
Yeah.
Who's going to take care?
Yes,
of this?
exactly. Those are the questions Shabana are asking. Like,
Yes.
fine, you've taken us to Nairobi.
Yes.
We had our plans at Gusii.
Yes.
Then what?
Exactly. Then what? Because those are some of the things that by now, if there is a communique is coming, that change of venue. By now, all those problems ought to have been
ironed out. Yeah.
For example, all right. So we already know that it was not in our budget. So how is it going to be factored in our budget? Does it mean that maybe the federation has got some, resources that they can give Shabana for them to take care of their travels?
I'm just sure they got them.
I know. I can't speak on behalf of
That
them.
will never happen. It's
Yes.
never happened. And as much as we are talking about this, I thought that was Mainok again, the fourth official. Merry Christmas, Maina.
Yes.
Now, FC versus Gore, or Gore versus FC, the second leg. Where was it played? Raila Odinga Stadium in
Homa Bay. Homa Bay.
What happened there?
What do you call it? People are given stipends to...
No, there was no violence.
There was no violence, yeah.
There was no tear gas.
Yes.
Those who traveled
went
and enjoyed the match, came back to Nairobi.
But I think kuna mtu alifoot transport to...
Yeah, those are things that will always
be there. Yeah.
But
yes.
what my point is,
yes,
I didn't hear anything like this is a high risk match, should not be played at Raila Odinga Stadium.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and it also came at a time when there was a lot of tension in the country.
Yeah.
I always tend to believe the modern day fan, but those who are just coming in to cause violence, isolated cases, come to watch football, enjoy the results and everything.
Yeah.
Whether it goes their way or no way, they'll go back home. That is a real football fan.
Yeah.
If I was the federation, if I was at all going to ensure that this match is played at Kasarani or wherever, I'll make sure that I do the due diligence. First of all, talk to Shabana direct and tell them, look here guys, this is the situation we have at hand. We saw what happened at Dandora, and we don't want a repeat of the same, especially during the turn of the year.
Yeah.
We want a peaceful game, and that's why we are choosing a neutral venue that will be used.
Yep.
Communicate that to Shabana. Give them the reasons as to why.
Exactly.
You want this game relocated from Gusii Stadium to Nairobi. That is number one.
Yep.
Number two, Shabana insists that the game will be played at the Gusii Stadium.
Yep.
Now, Federation, Shabana may insist. Yes. If anything happens,
you're liable.
Yeah, you're liable.
Yeah.
You'll be culpable.
Yes.
What do? Ensure there's maximum security.
Yes.
A detailed way of how the seating arrangement will be, and followed to the latter.
Exactly.
Communicate early enough.
Yep.
To respective teams, so that anyone who's caught in between breaking the stipulated rules and everything is held accountable. Kivyake.
Yeah, exactly. Personally.
Shabana, Gusii Stadium has CCTV cameras.
Yes.
Which I believe can work to weed out those. So we are at a pendulum whereby FKF ought to have told Shabana, look here, this is the situation we have.
Yes.
And this is what we want.
And this is our alternative.
And this is our alternative. If you cannot provide alternative, because ultimately the Shabana are the home team, if you can give us assurances that this game will go 90 minutes uninterrupted, any incident of misbehavior from your fans, we sanction you guys.
Exactly, because I think it's unfair. Let's first start from here. I think it's unfair for Shabana to be playing their home game against Gor Mahia in Nairobi. I think, first of all, it's unfair.
Yes.
It's unfair because this is a Gusii side. Meaning they would really love to have that game at Gusii Stadium. I saw during Chan, we had fan zones. Is it something that maybe the federation would have, explored?
Exactly. For those who, let's say you allocate this number of
tickets to the stadium. Then let's have separate zones where guys can come and watch the game in those zones, so that those who will miss getting to the stadium, they can now watch from
different allocated
sites. You know, then let's see how that turns out. But I think the most unfair thing is it's unfair for the federation to change
without informing. That hapo tu ndio hiyo ndio makosa yao,
without consultation.
Yeah, mimi hiyo tu ndio makosa yao.
Yes, that one I think it's just not right.
Yeah.
So for those who are in charge at the federation, kindly sit down with Shabana. Have a conversation. Yes. Because I believe the management at Shabana, they are reasonable people.
Yes.
All right.
They are.
Yes. Hawa ni watu ambao ukiwaambia hii haiwezi wanasikia.
And they'll communicate to their fans. Because what we are creating right now is a crisis.
Exactly.
Because Shabana have said hatutoki gusi.
Federation imesema game
mutatoka.
I mean it's not, that's not the way we should be operating.
And I think moving forward, we need to address such issues. You see the way all the club CEOs and chairmen address the issue of Dandora.
Yep.
We can come up with something like a rule book that can be followed to the latter.
Let me tell you one thing. I was watching some documentary on La Liga TV. And so they were giving preparations of how they prepare for a game from a security point of view. And the La Liga has got its own protocol for safety.
Yes.
Inside the stadium and outside the stadium. So like Old Trafford, when Manchester United when Manchester United play Liverpool.
Yes.
There are roads that Liverpool fans use. And there are roads that Manchester United fans use.
Yeah.
There are gates that Liverpool fans use. There are gates that Man United fans use.
Yeah.
And even when it comes to exiting the stadium,
yes,
they don't exit at the same time.
True. We always see that.
It's always the Liverpool fans out first,
and then the home side.
And then the home side wana.
Yeah, mnaambiwa mtafadhali.
Yes.
Mnaombwa mtulie.
Wacha opponent atoke aende.
And you see Ochiwe that tells me that wacha kuongea kama mtu wa FC Leopards. I don't know what wrong I've said in my statement.
But okay, but when mtu wa AFC,
it's okay.
Unafaa kuongea kama
Ochi. Say good evening from Mesopotamia. It says safety first.
Yeah.
Fine. That's what we are addressing by the way.
That's what we are saying. Yeah.
And it says that political temperature in Gusii is hostile. I don't know.
No, that I can assure you. It's bad, eh?
And what if?
Yeah.
What assurances are there that when it comes to Kasarani?
That was my question. Because we've had cases of hooliganism at Kasarani before. We've had cases of hooliganism at Nyayo before.
Ulinzi Complex.
We've had cases of hooliganism at Ulinzi Sports Complex.
Police Sacco.
Ulinzi Sports Complex. We've had cases of hooliganism inside a military barracks.
And inside a police station.
Inside a police station.
second assistant referee.
Imagine.
Mawe.
So yeah, a venue is not a guarantee.
No.
It is not a guarantee that this match will end
in peace.
Yeah. So what we should be addressing at the moment is
safety.
Yes. So how will you ensure safety? If we say change of venue, that is just one aspect, which is not even the main aspect.
If you take care of the safety of fans and players in the pitch and everyone who's attending that game.
Yes.
Hata game inaweza kuwa hosted hapa Kiambu Road.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yes.
At the moment you assume viti zikingolewa Kasarani, nani watalipa? Sini hiyo Shabana ba.
Hiyo Shabana watalipa.
Kama vile walilipa ya Ulinzi.
Exactly. Na sisi yetu haikuwa tafadhali.
You see? So what we need to address,
but all I'm saying, yes, what we need to address is this fan who will come, whether they will be at Nyayo, whether they will be at Kasarani, how safe are they? All right?
Yes.
If it will be in Gusii,
how
safe are
they?
All right?
Yeah.
And then number two, I don't know whether we have a safety team at the federation. I'm not so sure.
I know the federation hasn't replaced Evans Acharo, who was the SSO, Stadium Security Officer.
So basically, we don't have a checklist of safety in the Premier League.
That should be addressed ASAP.
Wow.
Because we saw what happened in Dandora. If there was an FKF SSO, then things might have been different, could have been different, because he's trained for that particular role.
The question I'm asking, when we are doing pre-match, atunanga pre-match ya stadium security
inafaa iwe,
because ideally we should have that one whereby if let's say I'm Ulinzi Stars,
yes,
nikienda kucheza na, let me give example, nimeenda kucheza na police,
yeah,
there should be a safety whatever, there should be a safety guideline whereby inasema maybe basi inafaa kuwa wapi, iko hapo, inamaaniwa na nani. Okay, tumaliza. Okay, mafans watakuwa wapi hapa, how many stewards are there, tunatik. Pitch iko hivi so how many stewards are tunatik.
1 2 3 sawa,
yeah, tunatik. Security ya referee, okay, tukija referee ataingia wapi, atoka wapi, tunatik. So ideally we should have what we call a safety protocol,
yeah,
that whereby both team managers and their respective security teams,
yes,
should always undergo through,
yeah,
before any match. So for example, kama ni Ulinzi, you know Jijo,
yeah,
our chief security officer,
yeah,
unajua Jijo akiweza kupiga coffee, unaona akuwekelee coffee hapa hivi, inaweza kupiga kuanzia hapa, unaona hii hapa, yani this whole side of the face, kutoka hapa kwenda hivi. Jijo anaweza kupiga coffee hivi ikufunika uso. Alright? But all I'm saying is, in as much as he's our chief security officer,
yes,
have we trained him on safety protocols in the stands
to understand how to arrest a situation,
ama yeye anatumia nini yake ya military, because he's a trained military personnel, so of course security is what do you call it, it is his everyday cup of tea.
Yes, but he's dealing with a different yes, set of people,
because he has been trained to deal with terrorists.
Sasa yeye atakutreat the way he treats terrorists, but kama angepitia SSO
exactly,
training,
yes,
then
in fact ndo angekuwa akipanga military police,
yes,
siku ya mechi
anamwambia pale inakaa mtaka hivi,
yes,
inakaa hivi,
exactly.
So as we conclude, what happens?
This is my verdict. Let the federation put their plans on hold.
Wait hapo kwa federation, shikilia tu hapo, endelea kuongea.
Yes, let the federation put their guard on hold. Let them have a conversation with Shabana. Apart from Shabana, let them have a conversation with Gor Mahia.
Yes,
because I understand where they are coming from. This is a high risk game, which needs extra precaution. So they need to have a conversation between the two clubs to ensure that when we're playing that game, every fan, every official, every player is safe. That's number one. Number two,
yes,
the federation should give us a guideline on what a checklist, a safety checklist looks like before a game. Sijui kama iko.
I'm reviewing, I'm on VAR.
Sijui kama iko.
Checklist, nimeandika.
Yes, tupate checklist, and I hope it's there, because if it's not there, then we need to have it. And such that by the time tunaenda pre-match,
yes,
one of the things we go through kwa pre-match, si kuangalia kama kuna askari wawili, because most of the times wanaanga tunaangalianga askari wako.
Pia wana watch ball.
Na pia wamekuja ku watch ball. Alright, so we need to ensure that by the time tunakuja game tufanya pre-match,
yes,
by the time we are starting this game, we are sure that any eventuality has been taken care of. Yes.
Now, I have these two cards. Tunapatia FKF gani?
Yellow.
Football Kenya Federation.
Yes.
Checklist.
Yes.
Done.
And then number two, they need to consult. So pia kwa consultation, tunapatia yellow.
Niongeze kadi nyingine?
Hapa kupiga yellow.
Consultation, FKF.
Consult Shabana. Yes.
Now, mkipewa yellow card mbili,
yellow red card.
FKF.
Yes.
You got it wrong.
Hapo mmekosea. Yeah, hapo mmekosea.
Yes. Yeah. So that's how it is. Shabana and FKF caught in between crisis and consultation.
Yes.
So it's upon them to decide. So Xavier Macharia has said 2 yellow cards for FKF. And we give them a red card. Red card nikicheka. I'm not supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. It's red.
Yes.
For FKF. 38 minutes after 7 o'clock, and of course we are looking at this game, also doing a watch along between Algeria and Sudan. And Sudan, how did he not even qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations? I asked myself. You know, they are friends of mine in Tanzania. Jamaa alisema Kenya imepewa muda wa masaa 24 wafike kwenye kombe la mataifa bingwa barani Afrika. Sasa mwingine akauliza hapo. Alikuwa wabongo. Unajua na kwa sports journalist group ya wabongo. Kenya wako kundi gani? Sema wako ati kundi ma.
Sasa kundi ma ni gani hilo?
Kundi M. I tell you.
Mganda mgeni leo amepost he posted
I will not see the end of this.
He posted a photo
because someone just asked genuinely the result between Tanzania and Nigeria, what was the final score? Tuambie nyinyi mko kundi gani?
Wewe waza kundi lenu ni gani?
Ndege yenyu ile nguruma. Mwasema wasidi na mwezi fika huko mwangoja tuku ile siku mtahosti. I want to remind my Tanzanian brothers. Timu ya Harambee Stars ama timu ya taifa ya Kenya imeshiriki katika mashindano ya la taifa bingwa barani Afrika mara 7.
7 times.
Nyinyi mmepiga mara ngapi?
4. Jambo la pili, sisi kama wa Kenya kama kuna kitu hatupendi time wasting. Sisi
mumeenda kuharibia wakati.
Hamna haja yenu kutumia rasilimali za umma. Mwokote kodi ya nchi yenu. Kisha mkisha kusanya kodi, mtumie ile kodi kwenda kuwapatia wa Nigeria pointi,
alama,
kwenda kuwagawia wa Tunisia pointi. Hilo
kisha mtoke sare na majirani zenu Uganda.
Kisha mtoke sare na jirani zenu Uganda. Na mrudi nyumbani.
Kisha mrudi nyumbani mseme
zile hela
sisi kama watoto wa mama.
Zile hela za kodi.
Zile hela za kodi ambazo mlikuwa mmetutengea. Tungezitumia vizuri, lakini najua tumepata mafunzo ya mwaka 2027 wakuja. Sisi kama raia wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania
mngetia tu Ivory Coast friendly.
Tunawapatia tu kwamba tunawaambia kwamba yote yaliyotendeka ni mafunzo.
Mafunzo.
Tunajua tulifungwa na wale wa Nigeria. Unajua hawakutuzidi nguvu sana, lakini walikuwa tukimo cha juu.
Lakini rasilimali za umma tafadhali
tunaomba tuzilinde.
Waomba wa Tanzania mtumie rasilimali za umma vipasavyo. Hamna haja yenu kuchukua rasilimali ya umma
kisha muenda
kupeana pointi
kuzitumia kwa njia isiyo halali.
Kwa njia ya kupeana tu pointi za bure.
Hata Mama Suluhu hata kubaliana na matokeo. Ingawaje ukubali matokeo. Hii sio wasia ambao mwanzilishi wa taifa, baba wa taifa Mwalimu Julius Nyerere hayati angekuwa angetaka kwamba tujikakamue. Lakini tunajua kwamba mwaka 2027 tutajikakamua. So Tanzania but me and you that game, what was that?
From yesterday,
Nigeria and Tanzania, it was the most boring game I've witnessed in the Africa Cup of Nations.
All I can tell you is in as much as we want to banter Tanzania, I think they can leave that game with their heads high.
How? Against a diabolical Nigeria, which even their own legends say that it's the worst team ever assembled.
They are not the same level with Nigeria, if you are to ask me. They are not the same level.
Anyway, Tanzania doesn't even have a kit manufacturer, so it's fine.
Mimi sitaki kusumbuliwa wakati nitapofika airport ya Mwalimu Julius Kabarage Nyerere International Stadium.
Na ufike uwanja wa Dar es Salaam Kapa Stadium.
Mimi ningependa nikifika pale Tanzania watu wenu wa customs munilaki kwa upendo na umoja na furaha wa jumuiya yetu. All I'm saying is and Algeria scored that.
All you're saying is Algeria
scored that.
Have scored the third goal of the game.
Maza.
Maza finally
amefunga.
Hits the last nail on Sudan's coffin.
Yes.
84 minutes on the clock. 10 man Sudan trailing 3-0 to Algeria,
Yes.
the 2019 African champions.
What I'm saying is, if you look at Nigeria, for example, look at their squad. They have, I think, 5 players playing in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Right? How many players are playing in the top 5 leagues for Nigeria? For Tanzania?
Who cares?
Do they have
ligi ya bara Tanzania. Si wanasema ni ligi bora Afrika.
Sio bora Afrika.
Singida wako kwenye kombe la mashirikisho, timu ya Azam itacheza na Nairobi United. Alafu pia Simba na Yanga wako kwenye kombe taifa klabu bingwa barani Afrika.
I don't think they have a better league than South Africa.
They have a better league than FKF Premier League.
I don't think they have a better league than Egypt.
They are 112th in the FIFA rankings.
I don't think they have a better league than Morocco.
Kenya is 113th in the FIFA rankings.
I don't think they have a better league than Morocco, Egypt, South Africa. I don't. Those are 3 countries I can say Tanzania doesn't have a better league than.
That's why you said.
Yes.
Haya mambo ya kutumia rasilimali ya umma. Kodi ya wananchi kwenda kuaibisha Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki. Tafadhali.
Sio mimi nimesema hivyo. Mimi ndugu zangu wa Tanzania mwajua na wapenda sana. Kwa hivyo ndugu zangu ni wa Tanzania, mimi na wawishi all the best. Na ndugu zangu wa Tanzania, mtakapochuana na Uganda itakuwa Friday. Na tutakuwa hapa. We shall be live. We shall be live. To give you every incident.
Hiyo siku nivae nguo ya nani?
Tizenda Uganda. Tricky.
Sivai ya ene. Yeah.
Mimi sitaki kusumbuliwa customs.
But then nitakuwa Sirare juma lijalo. Kwa hivyo bado ni mandugu zangu.
No, I think nataka next year hapo February nifike UG. I miss my Ugandan people bwana.
I know. Lakini Uganda they were walked bwana.
No, mimi nilifika mahali nikasema ref.
Walitembezwa.
Mimi nilifika mahali nikasema ambieni goli kwanza
alale. Abebe mguu juu aseme ni cramp.
Abebe mguu juu aseme mimi nakufa alale. Unaona?
East African nations are seeing Pepe.
Mwende pale kwa coach, muri group.
Mkunywe maji.
Muri group.
Alafu mmoja alale hapo chini tena.
Za mwingine mmoja muri group. Tuseme hii game.
Jamaa, tunaduaje?
Nani hapa anajua vile tunawezeka basi mzuri?
Nani akona ile image ya Chelsea? Ile ya Mourinho.
Tupige zoezi kiasi.
Nani anajua kufungua kiatu?
Yes, rudi hapo.
Sasa wewe Masha, unaona nani? Ule Zazu. Chika yeye. Greg, akipumua vuta shati.
Huyo akienda juu shikilia shot.
Bas. Kwanza.
Sasa mimi nilifika mahali nikaona hii, they are going to be Kenyanized. And I was very much worried.
Hadi Ucho akaanza kuongea Sheng. Akasawa yuko taska na go.
Hayuko taska. Akaanza kuambia majamaa.
Ati majamaa hivi.
Majamaa jo.
Sebo Mourinho.
What are you saying Sebo? Majamaa easy majamaa. Easy.
Ogamba easy. Mimi nakwambia North Africa. Itona.
Yeah.
Nishakwambia mapema.
Bani yao
haitoki huku.
Haitoki hapo North Africa. That's for sure. And even if you look at Algeria, Sudan.
Yes.
I just want you to look at the fan turnout.
Oh my.
All right?
Yes.
Just look at the way
you see when that was a first time turn. But it's a handball Algololi. Yeah. You look at the tournament that was held in where do you call it? Egypt. In 2019.
Yes.
To be honest, ilibaki North Africa.
Yeah.
Algeria ndio
walishinda. Yeah.
So I presume Tunisia,
yes,
Algeria, Morocco, Egypt.
Yeah.
Will advance to the latter stages of this competition.
Exactly. And the reason that the fans wako wengi hivi, Algeria and Morocco share border.
Ni kama Kenya na Tanzania.
Ni Kenya Tanzania. Na Kenya na Uganda kwa sababu it's side to side.
Okay.
So Kenya na Uganda.
So and Sudan nao ni maneighbor wa Algeria lakini wanacheza ni kama the real East Africans.
Sudan kuna inchi kwa katikati yao. kuna Chad, kuna Niger.
No, Algeria wako pale kwa kona.
Nasema unajua Algeria wako huko pale kwa kona pale pale karibu na
Mediterranean
ziko hii side.
Wako papo Mediterranean tu.
So Sudan wako hii side ya Mediterranean and then Algeria wako hii side ya Atlantic. So it's and actually Morocco and Spain. You can actually travel by bus.
Yeah.
You can travel by bus
from Morocco to Algeria.
Yeah. No, from Morocco to Spain. Yes. There's a sea separating the two countries, but you can travel by bus.
Yeah, either way, I think these guys are better organized. They're putting the proper structure.
Yep.
They have the facilities.
Yes.
And they have the right kind of players.
But you see, even if you have the right kind of players without these facilities, I will tell guys in modern day sports,
it's a long ball, searching ball for Sudan, who might be fancying their chances in this added time. But they 5 minutes added time in this game between Algeria and Sudan. Still 3-0 in favor of the Desert Foxes.
Exactly. You see, I never imagined that there would come a time in my life when what do you call it? I never imagined that there was a time in my life where athletics would be a scientific venture. Of all the sports, I always believe that athletics ni utoka tu mbio, kama uko na mbio unaenda mbio. Kama uko na gas.
Yes.
But the science involved in athletics, it's a different.
Doesn't give you room for.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why.
Yes.
You ask yourself why that will be an offside. That will be offside. That will be offside if it goes in. Yeah. So Algeria almost getting a fourth.
Yes.
Back to what we are talking about. Looking at the way things have panned out. You know, like the steeplechase race.
Yes.
It was a reserve for who?
It was a Kenyan. It was actually renamed Just the Kenyans.
Just the Kenyans.
Yes.
Now, after 2019 in Doha, where we won their chance for Algeria, will they make it 4? No. Kenya won their last gold medal in the 3,000 meter steeplechase at the Doha World Athletics Championship in 2019, and it was a photo finish.
Yes.
Between Sofiane El Bakkali and Conseslus Kipruto.
Yes.
And everyone felt the gap was being reduced. Because it was a photo finish.
Yes.
It's only that El Bakkali is taller than Conseslus.
Yeah.
So Conseslus leka kichwa mbele.
Yeah.
Because every toe, every foot both touch the ground.
The ground at the same time.
Yeah, at the finishing line.
Yep.
At the same time.
Yes.
So that tells you somebody was studying.
Yes.
Somebody was watching.
Yes.
And somebody was using Kenyans as a what?
As a what do you call it? As a syllabus.
A syllabus.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yes.
Because El Bakkali has dominated in 2021, 2023.
Yes.
Dominated the Olympics back to back.
Back to back. Yeah.
You look at that, you're like,
yes. And when you look at the Kenyan scene,
we have the talent. But we've not embraced.
Are we working on this talent?
We're not becoming scientific.
Exactly.
Yes.
I was talking to somebody who told me that Faith Kipyegon, even her sleep is monitored.
That's it.
How many hours she sleeps, it's monitored. And anytime she's preparing for competition, they decide what she's going to eat.
How she's going to eat. That goes the fourth not kept out.
Someone had Okochad. Someone had JJ'd. Who's this?
Oh dear me.
Someone had JJ'd this Sudanese defense. But I couldn't get. So all I was saying is there's so much we need to do to raw talent.
Yes.
To take it to this level.
Yeah.
And our brothers from North Africa have done exactly that.
Yeah. And it's all over, in Morocco.
Yes.
Yeah. And Algeria have picked the maximum point, the 2019 African champions.
I love the way the referee has finished that game. He was like, I cannot do this anymore.
I've seen enough.
I have seen enough. I'm done.
So it's all over from the Moulay Hassan Stadium in Rabat,
Yes.
Morocco. The match between Algeria and Sudan has ended with Zidane keeping a clean sheet.
Yes.
That's Zidane's son, by the way.
Yeah.
In the stands.
Yes.
Riyad Mahrez scoring a double for Algeria, who've won this match by 3-0. And looking at the third goal was scored by Mr. Maza in the 85th minute of the game to make it 3-0. So it's a clean sheet and 3 points and 3 goals for Algeria, who beat Sudan 3-0 in this second game of the day. That means that Algeria will be going top of their group, waiting because Burkina Faso won their first match. It was a dramatic one, all goals scored inside the added time. They beat Equatorial Guinea by 2-1. So coming up next is
Ivory Coast.
Yeah, the defending champions.
Mozambique.
Versus Mozambique.
Yes.
The game that will be bringing you live here on SportyFM, where we are beyond sports. Greg Mulemi is my name. We are with Xavier Masharia, and we'll be taking you through this. And remember, coming up at 11 in the night is Cameroon, the Indomitable Lions, 5-time African champions. They'll be taking on Gabon, the match that